insert words into.
Pac's brain is just too big for any comprehension from me. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Today we finishing the Tupac's Lost Vibe interview. Make sure I go like Vibe Magazine's video. If you like throwback hip hop reactions, man, consider dropping that sub. It's a long video, man, so I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Hope you're having a hell of a day. Let's hop right into it. I get it.
Like, we've been mob orientated all our lives. Fuck that shit they be telling me about, because everybody's saying because we choose to be organized now that we are emulating Italians and we should emulate Italians because they don't like us. Motherfuckers got it twisted. You know what I mean? We got organization because we peep game. And it's not the mob really that we seeing, it's really the government. They the biggest mob.
Facts.
That's who we study. Governments.
Dog, the government is scary, bro. Like, the shit that they're capable of, bro, is scary. I'm not gonna lie, because if they want you to disappear, you will disappear. If they want you to die, you will die. And they will rule it as suicide. And it will just get tossed aside, and everybody's just supposed to believe it was a suicide. It's scary, bro. It really is. They are the biggest mob. I'm not gonna lie.
Just like me, they say this guy's Mr. Duplicity. He's always saying this good shit to the females, and he say ho and this and that. See, that's where you're wrong. First, you tell all the niggas, they tell him Too Short, he never say nice shit. And they telling him he's a horrible person.
Did I skip back too far?
I say one bad shit on one side, a good shit on the other side, and I'm Mr. Duplicity. What does the world want? They have to sit their politically correct ass down and figure out what it is they want, because they bullshit.
He said, I'm Mr. Duplicity.
I'm really.
I don't even know what that word means. I'm gonna be honest. I would say I'm smarter than the average person, and I don't know what duplicity means at all. Man was intelligent as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm into the part. Right now, I'm into mastering the art of war. I just found all these new books. Thoughts of a general, how to win an argument every time, the buying of a president.
Dude was intelligent, bro. I swear.
What's that book I got? The Russian guy? Stalin. I got that.
Art of War, man.
You'll never work again in Hollywood. Whatever that is when they talking about people that slept you.
Damn, I see why he fucking destroyed them and hit them up. He read all them books on how to win arguments and fights and shit. And wars. He won that war and then some.
Shit on what built generals and what made countries and what I want to read what Clinton read. Because he does the same shit I do, but don't, get in trouble. All his homeboys commit suicide. He get caught with his pants down in the bathroom, and this nigga is still the president. I got women marching outside my shows. This nigga's the fucking president. I'm 24, he's 40. What's his excuse?
Dude, Pac is intelligent, bro. He's funny as hell, bro. I swear to God, bro. Bold, all of that, bro. Dude is just so well-rounded, I swear.
Yeah, he's with us. Aside from the fame, the money, what do you think you can offer someone in a relationship?
A woman, you mean? I believe that, I always discuss this, I feel like I'm one of the old-fashioned type of guys, where as soon as I find me a woman that doesn't mind the fact that I want to be in charge, and that I believe that, just like with the yin and yang, there's a masculine and feminine, I believe in that in a relationship. I believe that most of our problems as black people and as people in general is that we've forgotten our roles. The men have forgotten their roles as men. Therefore, the women have forgotten their roles. And that's what we call duplicity in lovemaking and duplicity in sexuality, is because we've forgotten our roles and we're willing to settle for less. Not that they're not legitimate people who really do like this style, but a lot of it right now is just this niggas ain't shit. So I want some pussy. You know what I mean? And the niggas, these black bitches ain't shit and won't, or these white bitches ain't shit and won't. For me, I can't do that. I can't turn my love off for a woman, no matter if they send me to jail and they talk shit, and they really do piss me off. But I still can't love a man. I still love women. I still get excited when they come in the room and all that. So I feel so what I can offer is my
I've been asked this question too, about my sexuality. I'm straight. I have no problem with people who do other stuff whatsoever. Have no problem. I feel like they're just as equal as straight people are. But yeah, just answer that question. I've been asked that like 25 times.
My viewpoint, who I am, and my style, my lifestyle. And that I believe in my heart that I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. I made myself. I'm a millionaire by my own hands. You know what I mean? I fight for myself. I've been fighting for myself. I'm a struggler, a striver. I take care of my family. I take everything that you want. I do. You know what I mean? It's just that I'm real. So I'm not
real,
correct, but I'm still a man's man. And I believe in family values.
Facts, bro. Facts, Pac, man.
Very, very, very strong woman. And one who was more in love with me than I was. Because I have to be more in love with her than she is. And that's what it is. I fall in love with a woman. I don't fall in love with the woman she is. I fall in love with the woman that she could be. I never
Facts,
found a
bro.
woman yet that fits up to my standards.
Facts.
I don't fit up to anybody's standards. But I haven't found one yet. But
Dude is just so like, oh my god, bro. He just spits nothing but facts in his songs and his interviews. It's just nothing but facts for Pac, bro. You don't want to fall like, you want to build each other up, bro. That's the goal of a relationship at the end of the day, bro. So y'all can build each other up. Y'all both be at y'all peaks.
They have the potential to be the rawest woman in the world. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I feel like it's natural for a man, especially being black, to feel like he's a king and he's looking for his queen. And that's where I'm at right now. You can't be a king until you've made yourself, until you've done something. And I've accomplished my goals. My goals are set it out to make me a man. Now I feel like I'm a man now. I set out goals to make me a king. Now I feel not a king of anybody else but me. You know, nobody else is under my rule but me and my kids. You know what I mean? But I made myself into a king. Now I need a queen to be happy. So that I can be a teacher and a father. I can't be that until I find a queen.
Right.
Tell you what to do, what to get.
Hey man, bring my little homie home. He is not old enough to hang out with you.
Who he talking to, Suge?
I was home.
He said he is not old enough to hang with you.
No, I went to the gas station to wait for y'all. Y'all kept going. So then I went behind you and kept going behind you. When I came behind you, you already went to your house. When I came up to my house, what you came? Huh?
Bro, what's... I want an interview. I want an interview, man.
Nah, he don't know how to drive. Don't give him. He trying to take Moo to Vegas. Nigga can't get no casinos. Nigga ain't but, what, 12? Trying to see going to Vegas. Then I said, no, we going swimming. That nigga can't swim.
He talking about I want to go to Vegas. No, we going swimming. That's funny, bro.
Like I said, we got homework. Send them home. Because Fatal coming, then Moo gonna be gone.
Think about it, bro. Sorry for pausing so much, but think about it. Pac was an amazing actor, bro. He's intelligent as fuck. He's hilarious. Amazing rapper. I don't even got to speak on his rap career, bro. Dude's 24, about 24. And did all he did in rap, bro. Come on, bro. That is literally like a one in a lifetime kind of person, bro. I'm so curious of everything he would have done had he lived, and had he still been alive today, bro. So curious.
Unless he take all y'all, that's how one of them parents. You want to take one of our kids out, take all of them to Vegas. Don't just take the cute little ones. Yeah, right now, Tim Brown and Tandy Newton called Gridlock.
Oh, when's it coming out?
It should be out in January, February. We're doing the soundtrack too.
Really?
Yeah.
You feel real positive about that?
Very, very positive.
He said gridlock. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. What? I ain't never seen this movie. Yo, I ain't never seen this movie. What the heck? Dog, what? I gotta watch that, man. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never seen that.
Totally different. Hopefully, this will do. You know what I mean? It's a shame. If nothing else, at best, it'll just prove I can.
Is that movie good? Put that in the comments.
And still have an eye on myself. I made it. Doing my shit.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on that.
And still be pushing this. Thank you. And still be doing that. It can show just that we good. That I work hard. If nothing else, to show why I should not be in jail. Because in a little bit of time that I've been out, I've made these things to show that I don't need to be in jail. You know, you can still rehabilitate my ass right now with everybody else.
Facts, bro.
Money should rehabilitate me, not the
Okay.
jail.
Okay. What about father figures? Like, you don't hear much about it. You speak about your mother a lot, not about your father. You have a relationship with him?
I thought my father was dead for all my life,
Really?
except after I got shot, I looked up and there was this nigga that looked dead on me, and he was my father, so I found out. We still ain't take no blood test, but I mean, a nigga looked like me, and then the other nigga is dead, so to me, it's like I'm past the father thing, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I do want to know him, and I do know him, we do
Right.
talk, and he did.
I knew his mother was like a Black Panther or something like that. I think her name was Afeni or something like that. Dude was just like, I think she was a very important person too, like a very special person too, like in her time. Dude was just he was just meant to be great, honestly.
He helped me while I was locked down, he did come visit me, and it's all love, but I'm past that.
What religion are you?
I'm the religion that, to me, is the realest religion there is. I believe in God. I try to pray to God every night as I pass out.
Right.
And I think that's, and to me, religion, my idea of religion is this. I think that if you, I learned this in jail, because I talked to every God there was in jail. I think that if you take one of the O's out of good, it's God. If you add a D to evil, it's the devil. I think some cool motherfuckers sat down a long time ago and said, let's figure out a way that we can control motherfuckers. And that's what they came up with, is the Bible. Because if the guy wrote the Bible, I'm sure it would have been a revised copy by now. You know what I mean? Because a lot of shit has changed. And I've been looking for this revised copy, and I don't see it. I still see that same old copy that they had from then. And I'm not disrespecting anybody's religion. Please forgive me if it comes off like that. I'm just stating my opinion. I feel like we get crucified. I mean, the Bible was telling us all these people did this because they suffered this much. That's what makes them special people.
Right.
I got shot 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? And I got crucified to the media. You know what I mean? And I walked through with the thorns on, and I had shit thrown on me, and I had the thief at the top. I told that nigga I'll be back for you. You know what I mean? Trust me, this is not supposed to be going down. I'll be back. So I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but I'm saying that we go through that type of thing every day. We don't part the Red Sea, but we walk through the hood without getting shot. You know what I mean? We don't turn water to wine, but we turn motherfucking dope fiends and dope heads into productive citizens into society. You know what I mean? We turn money. We turn words into.
Pac's brain is just too big for my any comprehension from me.
Money. You know what I
I'ma
mean?
just leave it at
What
that.
greater gift can there be? So I believe God blesses us. I believe God blesses those that hustle, those that use their mind, and those that overall are righteous. I believe that your karma, everything that you do bad comes back to you. So anything that I'm doing that's bad, I'm going to have to suffer for. But in my heart, I think what I'm doing is right. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm going to heaven. You know what I mean? And I think heaven is just when you sleep with a good conscience. You don't have nightmares. And hell is when you sleep, the last thing you see is all the fucked up things you did in your life. And you just see it over and over again. Because you don't burn. Because if that's the case, it's hell on earth. Because bullets burn. You know what I mean? It's people that got burnt in fires. That means they went to hell already. You know what I mean? All that is here. So what else? What do you got there that we ain't seen here? What, you gonna walk around aimlessly, zombie? Nigga, that's here. You ain't been on the streets lately? You know what I mean? What heaven is now. Look, we sitting up here, live big screen. It's heaven for the moment. You know what I mean? Hell is jail. I seen that one. Trust me, this is what's real.
He just broke that shit down like that, man. I've never even thought of it like that. What? He just basically said there's heaven and hell on earth right now. Pac's brain is just too big for, like, this world, honestly.
And all that other shit is to control you. If the churches took half the money that they was making and gave it back to the community, we'd be all right. If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God, we'd be all right. We'd be all right. Have you seen some of these goddamn churches lately? It's ones that take up the whole block in New York. It's homeless people out here. Why ain't God letting them stay there? Why these niggas got gold ceilings and shit? Why God need gold ceilings to talk to me? Why do God need colored windows to talk to me? Why God can't come where I'm at, where he sent me? If God wanted to talk to me in a pretty spot like that, why the hell he sent me here then? You know what I mean? That make ghetto kids not believe in God. Why?
That's true.
So that's a wrong religion. I believe in God. I believe God put us wherever we want to be at. Then it makes sense that God will put us in the ghetto. That means he wants us to work hard to get up out of here. That means he's testing us even more. That makes sense. It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you closer to God. But if you evil, then you close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day. All that other spooky shit don't make sense. And I don't even believe, I'm not dissing them, but I don't believe in the brothers. I was in jail with them and having conversations. Brothers, I'm God. If you God, open the gate for me.
Yeah.
You know how far the sun is and how far the moon is? How the hell do I pop this fucking gate and get me free up out of here? Then I'll be a 5% for life.
That last like 3 to 5 minutes of that interview just had me speechless. I've never thought about like religion in that way. I like to keep my view on politics and like religion out of out of my YouTube videos because that kind of turns some people off. They don't come here to hear about that and shit. So I'm gonna just leave that out what I believe and all that. But man, I never thought about it like that honestly. Yeah, bro, Pac super fucking intelligent dude, bro. Definitely one of an entire lifetime kind of guy right there, bro. Dude was like he's just so well rounded, bro. He's just so likable, man. I just like I can't even wrap my head around it, bro. I'm just like I just think it just makes me think of like what he would have been doing if he was still here, bro. Obviously he's still here through his music and shit like that, but I mean like physically still here. Like what would he still be like making music? Would he be like an activist or like just what would he be doing? Already a long video, so I'm not gonna ramble on too long, man. Thanks for watching if you sat through this whole thing. That being said, man, hope y'all staying safe out here, stay happy, stay hungry, stay healthy, and I will see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.